Jai Shri Ram. Now we start with Canto 37. Marich tries to dissuade Ravan from his purpose. Hearing the aforesaid proposal of Ravan, the ruler of ogres, Marich, who was possessed of exceptional glory and was a master of expression, replied as follows to the king of Rakshasas. People speaking agreeable words are always easy to find. He, however, who speaks words which, though unpalatable, are yet wholesome, is difficult to find. Having not employed spies to find out the real state of affairs in your kingdom, and being fidgety yourself, you surely do not know Ram, who is elevated in point of excellences, going through with exceptional valor, and is a compeer of the mighty Indra and Varun, the god of water. May all be well with all the ogres, O dear Ravan. Let not the infuriated Ram render the world empty of ogres. Would that Sita, the daughter of Janak, were not born to compass the end of your life. Would that no great calamity befell you on account of Sita. Would that, having obtained you, licentious and unbridled as you are, as its master, the city of Lanka did not perish along with you, as also with the ogres inhabiting it. A king who is licentious and evil-minded, is of evil conduct, and is counselled by sinful men, surely ruins himself, his own kith and kin, as well as his state. Ram has not been disowned by his father, nor has he transgressed the bounds of morality in any way, nor is he greedy, nor of evil conduct, nor again has he brought disgrace to the Kshatriyas, nor is he devoid of piety and virtues, enhancing as he does the joy of Kaushalya, his mother, nor again is he severe to living beings, devoted as he is to the good of all created beings. Seeing his father, who always spoke the truth, hoodwinked by Kaikeyi, his stepmother, Ram, whose mind is set on virtue, departed for the forest from Ayodhya, saying, I will prove him to be truthful of speech. Renouncing the throne of Ayodhya as well as the enjoyments of sense, he penetrated into the forest of Dandak in order to accomplish the cherished desire of Kaikeyi as well as Dashrath. Nor is Ram hard-hearted, O dear one, nor ignorant, nor are his senses unsubdued, nor has any charge of falsehood ever been heard about him, nor ought you to level any such charge against him. Ram is a virtue incarnate, pious and of unfailing prowess. He is the ruler of the entire humanity, even as Indra is the ruler of gods. How, I wonder, do you intend to bear away by force his consort Sita, a princess of the Videha territory, protected by her own spiritual energy, and any more than one can take away the brilliance of the sun? You ought not precipitately to enter the inviolable fire blazing on the battlefield in the form of Ram, with arrows as its flames and the bow and sword are as fuel, relinquishing for good your throne and happiness as well as your beloved life. O dear one, you ought not to meet at close quarters death in the form of Ram, with the bow as his wide open blazing mouth, the arrows as his rays, wearing a stern aspect in indignation and capable of wiping off the enemy's forces. Immeasurable is the glory of the prince to whom that daughter of Janak belongs. You are not capable of bearing her away, protected as she is in the forest by the bow of Ram. The young lady is the consort of that lion among men, who has a chest broad as the lion's, and is dearer to him than his very life, and ever devoted to him. Sita, that princess of Mithila, who is distinguished by a slender waist, is the beloved wife of a powerful man, and cannot be overpowered any more than the flame of a blazing fire. What will be gained by you by entering on this futile endeavor, O suzerain lord of ogres? If you are ever seen by him on a field of battle, that will be the end of your life. If you wish to enjoy for long life and happiness, as also the throne, which is extremely hard to win, Pray, don't give offense to Ram. Taking counsel with all your most virtuous ministers, headed by Bibhishan, and making up your mind, nay, weighing carefully the preponderance and otherwise of the merits and demerits of the proposition and judging aright your own strength as well as that of Ram, a sign of Raghu, and ascertaining what is conducive to your good, you ought to do the proper thing. I, for my part, do not deem fit your encounter on a field of battle with Ram, the prince of Koshala. Listen once more, O suzerain lord of ogres, to my following most useful, appropriate, and reasonable submission. Thus ends Canto 37 in the Aranyakand of the glorious Ramayana of Valmiki, the work of a rishi and the oldest epic. Jai Shri Ram.